What's up, VC? Welcome back. This is Hub Tunes. I am Mike. This is going to be Vinyl Finds, July 2022. It is very hard to believe we're already through July. That's absolutely insane. I can't believe summer's over, half over. But we got a long way to go. I'm going to enjoy the summer because I hate winter. And living in Chicago, it absolutely sucks. So, before I get into the records, just wanted to, a little housekeeping kind of stuff. First of all, I wanted to welcome all my new subscribers. I have a lot of new subscribers. I've lost count of how many new subscribers have come along in the last 2 weeks. Mostly brought here by the mobile fidelity debacle. I'm not going to get into that whole thing. I appreciate everyone who watched those videos. They spurred a lot of passion, to say the least. There was a lot of drama, a lot of people expressing their opinions and their feelings. People are mad. I totally get that. But it's really gotten to a point, especially on those comments. I thought about taking one of the videos down, actually, and then I thought about it for a while, and then I was like, no, I told myself I would never take down a video, that I would never take down comments. I do take down some comments now when they're derogatory towards me, like personally. I do take those down. But otherwise, I leave all my videos up. You guys know I don't edit. I don't script. Nothing is scripted. So it's just me, and I appreciate everyone watching those videos, especially the second one. I've been called a lot of names. I've been called a lot of different stuff over the past 2 weeks, and honestly, I'm pretty much over it. I really I do this to show the music I love. I'm a music fan. I'm not a pressing collector. I'm not a record collector. I'm a music fan, and I don't do this for value. I do this because I love the music. And I think that's really what got lost in some of the videos and some of the comments. That being said, thank you to everyone who reached out to me regarding the video that somebody made with just clips of me saying things kind of out of context. I contacted that creator, and apparently he had already posted it on the Hoffman forums. And I'm finding that's where a lot of my negative, nasty comments kind of came from, was through that guy. So, and that's fine, whatever. You know what? I let the creator know how I felt about him using my content and my words, picking and choosing what I said, to make an attack video. My two videos towards MoFi were not attack videos. They were my story, my situation, and how I feel, and how what they did deceiving us affects me. And this guy kind of just edited and took clips, and I mean, a lot of you have probably seen the video. He's gotten quite a few views, but that's seriously, I think that's all he was really after. Tiny channel with 3 subs. Just wanted views. So thank you for everyone who reached out and told me about that going on, because I do not go to the Hoffman forums. I have no interest to go to the Hoffman forums. It's just not my thing. So anyway, thank you, everyone. Welcome all my new subscribers. I am an expert on absolutely nothing. Nothing. So we're just here to have fun, and let's get back to showing records and having a great time, and turning people onto new music. That's really why I do this. So on that note, I bought a MoFi. This is Bob Dylan's Nashville Skyline, and it sounds absolutely phenomenal, as all the Bob Dylans do. I bought this because I don't have this. I have almost all of them. I'm missing a couple, but I did not have this. And when it became available the other day and immediately sold out within 5 minutes, I had to grab a copy. It is not my favorite Bob Dylan record, I'll be honest, but I gotta have it in the collection. I have all the others. So yeah, I was really happy to get this. And no seam splits. I know a lot of people who received theirs got seam splits on the top. I do wish Mo Fidelity would change their shipping. Take these records out of the sleeves. Come on, it's simple. But then again, telling the truth is also simple. So Nashville Skyline, love it. Great cover. I love this cover too. I've always loved this cover. Terrific record. Let me put that there. I am so excited about this record, you guys. This is great. This is the new Sadie's record. It's called Colder Streams. I just picked this up today. I've been battling COVID all week, and I'm finally starting to feel better. I'm still testing positive, but my symptoms are starting to wane, and I needed to get to a record store immediately. And I grabbed this. This record is wonderful. This is a punk folk record, maybe. It's a little psychedelic. The second song, Message to Betrayal. I can't read this without my glasses. Is really psychedelic. This is a wonderful, wonderful record. We just lost Dallas Good, I think last year. What a shame. What a shame. I would have loved to seen them tour with this record. I'm guessing they're not going to. I hope. I don't know. But absolutely wonderful record. The inside, I actually prefer the inside artwork over the what they chose. This would have made a great cover. I just love this. And then it is on a kind of a robin's egg blue. They have a fancy name for it. I'm calling it robin's egg blue. But what a great record, you guys. If you like folky rock and roll, kind of a little punk edge to it, this is a great record. Check this out. This is gonna be in probably my top 5 of the year. Wonderful record, the Sadies. This just came today. I did listen to this the other day in the car. I hate listening to streaming music in my car because I have Apple Music and the sound absolutely sucks. But I was listening to this the other day. This is Jack White's new record, his second of the year. What's it called? It is called, oh dear, I do have my glasses. Oh God, Entering Heaven Alive. Beautiful packaging. I love the photography on this. This is really, really nicely put together packaging by Third Man. I have not listened to it yet. Third Man can be hit or miss with me, and probably most people. Here's the inner sleeves. I love this photo too. Entering Heaven Alive. What a great photo. I haven't listened. I've heard good things about it, but I personally have not listened to it yet. I'm going to listen to it probably tonight. It just came today. It's got a nice little lyric sheet, and it's more acoustic blues kind of Jack White kind of thing. I like the album that came out earlier in the year. What's the name of it? I don't remember. God, I'm fucking 70 years old. I like the album that came out earlier in the year. I like Jack White loud and funky and noisy. That's my kind of Jack White. This is pretty. It's really cool. I love that he's a chameleon and that he can do this and release an album like this right after the first record this year. I mean, no other artist is doing stuff like that. But I do prefer my Jack White to be loud and funky and weird. So this is not my favorite. This is Detroit Denim Blue, whatever that means. It's translucent white. It's translucent gray with blue splatter, whatever. So yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I don't know. I've heard everyone really likes it, but it's not what I like out of Jack White. But I appreciate that he can do something like that. This just came in the other day. This is Ghost Funk Orchestra. I was listening to this the other day, and this is Ghost Funk Orchestra. I love them. This is a reissue of their first 2 EPs. It's the beginnings of Ghost Funk Orchestra. So it's basically their EP Nightwalker and Death Waltz. They are I don't want to say avant-garde, but they're just kind of a soulful, little psychedelic. A lot of guys, a lot of people in this band. Probably like eight or nine people. Yeah, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. You got bass, you got tenor sax, you got guitar, vocals. Liz Gerwin is the vocalist. She's really, really good. There's a violin player, there's a trumpet player, there's more vocals. Another girl, Gabrielle. I didn't know they had 2 vocals. But this is pretty cool. It's on Karma Chief, and this is the vinyl. It's kind of a, what do you want to call it? I'm tired of coming up with names for vinyls. Vinyl cover colors. But really good stuff. This, like I said, it's just a reissue of their first 2 EPs. It's on Karma Chief. And I was really thrilled. I saw this pre-order pop up in an ad or something, and I really, really enjoy this band. So check them out. Ghost Funk Orchestra. Their full-length records are really, really good. Okay, a little jazz. We got Sonny Clark. This is Dialect for Sonny. Picked this up today also when I went to the record store. Great jazz, just a great jazz record. Art Farmer on trumpet, Curtis Fuller on trombone, Frank Mobley on tenor sax, Sonny Clark on piano, Wilbur Ware on bass, and Louis Hayes on drums. A lot of players that I don't have a lot of records with them. I don't think I have any with Wilbur Ware. And Louis Hayes on drums, I'm not real familiar with. But excited to get this. This is a Blue Note Classic. $22. This is absolutely wonderful. This is the Impex release of Saturday Night in San Francisco. Al Di Meola, John McLaughlin, and Paco de la Choya. The Friday Night is one of the first jazz albums I ever bought. I had that when I was a kid, like freshman in high school, and I absolutely love Friday Night. This is wonderful to have. The Impex versions, I have both now. What a collection. Absolutely phenomenal. I do prefer Friday Night, maybe because I'm just so familiar with it, but this is wonderful to have in the collection. Impex is just knocking it out of the park. All analog, great packaging, great sound. Wonderful record. Next up, this is another Blue Note Classic. This is a great record. This thing smokes. This is George Braith with Grant Green, Billy Gardner, and Clarence Johnson. Extension. This is pretty much a blind buy. I'd never heard this before. Wow. Grant Green is all over this record. He is smoking. I've said it many times. Grant Green is not even close to one of my favorite jazz guitarists. He's probably in the top 5, but he's probably 5. He's not near the top. I love what he does. I think he's great. He's just really solid. He's not flashy. He just does what he does. I do like his funkier stuff where he does get a little more flashy, but he's all over this record, and he sounds phenomenal. This is a great pickup. Of the 3 new classic releases, I would definitely go with this. This is a fun, cool record. Extension, George Braith. This again is just awesome. This was Mazzy turned me onto this. He did a feature on this record label, and this is called I Was Real. He needed me to tell you that. But this is, first of all, absolutely gorgeous linen cover. Cool artwork, design, this is really beautiful. It's a 2-album release, polyline sleeves. This company, I think I paid $45 for it. This is ethereal. It's all guitar, 2 guitarists, and it's ambient guitar would maybe be my best description. It is wonderful. I've been playing this a lot. I really, really like this record. He played a couple of clips on the video, and I immediately ordered it. And it's called $75 Bill. I Was Real. Awesome, awesome stuff. Not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody, but just really, really cool stuff. I'm in love with this record. I highly, highly recommend it. You can get it through Bandcamp. Next up is Adrian Caseda. He is from the Black Pumas, and this is a really pretty album. Brazilian. I mean, I saved the hype sticker. It is on a cool wine red. This is it says he pays homage to 60s and 70s psychedelic ballads of Latin America. And I wouldn't say psychedelic, but yeah, a little bit. But really beautiful, beautiful release. If you like Spanish music, Brazilian, anything like that, check this out. It just came out a couple weeks ago. Really, really good. Gorgeous, gorgeous record. It sounds real nice. I don't know who released it, but really, really cool record. Highly recommend that if you're into like Latin music. Christ. Pick this up. I love this band. I always have. This is not my favorite record of theirs, but this is a new release. I believe, is Rhino releasing these? I'm not sure who's releasing them, but they sound great. This is Booker T and the MGs. This is Soul Limbo, and I love when Booker T does Beatles covers. There's nobody better at doing Beatles covers, and he does Eleanor Rigby on this, and it's fun, it's funky. I love, and what a great record cover. What a great cover that is. I just love Booker T, and I think Hip Huggers is probably my favorite Booker T, but this is terrific. I was not real familiar with it, but great release. Sounds wonderful. It was also a bargain. I think it was like $22. And then I got some VCLT. I don't get a lot, but my friend Craig from Craig's Vinyl Plethora, he sent me this. We were talking about this band. I'm going to see the lead singer on Thursday night, and this is he was very kind enough to send me this. This is Rilo Kiley, and it is called I think it's just called Rilo Kiley. There's a collection of stuff that they released. First time on vinyl, Rilo Kiley's original 1999 self-released record. If you like Rilo Kiley, if you remember them, this is Jenny Lewis. She was a child actor. She was in the band Rilo Kiley. She's the lead singer, and she's terrific. And I adore her. I've always liked this band, and he is a huge, huge Jenny Lewis fan. He's got all the lyrics, and he had an extra copy, and it was so kind of him to send me this. I'm actually going to see Jenny Lewis solo. That's on white vinyl. I'm going to see her on Thursday night. She is headlining, and Trampled by Turtles, the kind of folky rock band, is opening for them, who I really enjoy also. So I'm very much looking forward to that. This is kind of just Rilo Kiley. They were kind of indie darlings for a while, and if you want to know more about this band, check out Craig's channel. He's done a couple of videos on Rilo Kiley. Wonderful, wonderful band, and very kind of him to send me this. I'm definitely enjoying it. Thank you, Craig. And I think that's about it. Good to get back to showing records and talking about music instead of pressings. You guys stay safe. We got a good month going. I got a few ideas for a couple of new videos, and you guys, if you want to check out the Vinyl Community Gunkles, is another channel that I am taking part with a couple other guys in the vinyl community: Robert Fithen, Richard from Calvin Wazoo, Craig from Craig's Vinyl Plethora, and myself. We, usually about once a week, we just get together and we talk about music that shaped us and formed us and helped us be who we are today. Sounds good, doesn't it? Talk to you later. Bye.